Hey, it's Amira and welcome back to BlackTree TV. Did you guys miss me? Because I definitely missed you. This week we're bringing you part 2 of our exclusive interview with the legendary filmmaker Spike Lee. Love him. Spike talked with our very own Jamaal Finkley about his Hollywood secrets and even talked about having to fund his latest narrative film, Red Hood Summer, all by himself. Talk about having moolah, huh? Stay tuned. It's all coming up next on BlackTree TV.
Every 2 years, we also get a chance to talk about politics. You know, when it was Miracle at St. Anna, you know, Obama was about to be elected, and now here we are, you know, up against a new November election with Barack Obama and Mitt Romney, presumably. And what are your feelings now? I know that you just had a fundraiser. You and Michael Jordan also done fundraisers this year. I mean, what are your feelings looking into this new election about the electorate?
It's not a wrap. It's going to be close, and people have to come out and vote. We have to regain that same energy we had to get Barack Obama elected the first time. So we got to regain that. We got to recapture that.
When you talk about religion in this film, do you think that that'll also be a point of discussion this year? I mean, there's a lot of religious mixture going on with the nominees.
I mean, there'll be some of that, but it's about the economy, man. It's about jobs, people working, people feed their families. That's what it's about.
Speaking of jobs, 26 years of filmmaking, and this film you seem to have taken on your back and financed yourself. Shot it in 19 days. 18 days. How does that feel to have, you know, done, you know, such a wide scope of pictures, from the documentaries to the big budgets, you know, and to come back and do something yourself and shoot it, you know, not yourself, I know you had a team, but.
Yeah, but it's very simple. There are certain films that the studios aren't going to make. I don't care who you are. So it comes down to a very fundamental choice. Because they don't want to do it, does that mean you're not going to do it? Or you do what you can to get it done? Simple. James McBride and I felt that we had to tell this story. This story needs to be told. And also there's an audience for this film. So therefore everyone, not just myself, not just James McBride, but all of us collectively came together to get it done. We didn't have a choice.
I know a lot of directors make their decisions based on box office potential.
I know, but I can't talk about what other people do. Right now, this is what we had to do.
Yeah.
I wrote the check. It cost $100 million, self-financed, and basically really doing self-distribution. And that's it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. I mean, let's look at you guys. You guys are on the come up. Do we have a $50,000 camera right there? My man that got a 5D. But that hasn't to stop the fact that you guys don't have $1 million equipment is not stopping you from doing what you're doing, right?
Right.
Same thing, man. And I'm saying this as all of us, that we got to get out there and do what we got to do. And the days of, well, I don't have the money. Can't do it. We got to produce. Got to produce.
With that attitude, it seemed like it would produce better product, though. If your goal is just like, I want to create this picture, and it's not, I'm waiting to, or I have to negotiate with this studio to get this vision or whatever. It seems like we'll get better art, you know.
Well, I mean, that depends who the filmmaker is, but what I'm talking about is the urgency to tell your story. That whatever, and I'm not just focused on Hollywood. Whoever it is, or whatever it is that's hindering from doing what you want to do, you can't let that stop you. You got to figure out what you got to do and get it done. Another thing is that you're not here by yourself. You got your guys here. And that's the way to do it. Nothing in this country has ever been done by one person.
Right.
It's always been a gang of motherfuckers. You might see one motherfucker up front who's getting the shine, but there's people behind him. And you know, that's why, you know, it's good what you guys do. You know, when I see you guys, I feel good. You guys came together, boom, we got this, boom, 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 let's go. And that's what it's gonna take.
All right. You got another project coming out later this year about Michael Jackson.
Yeah, a feature-length documentary about the making of the Bad album.
And you always do Michael Jackson Day in Brooklyn.
Right.
And, you know, so did that become a part of this? Did you always know that this was building towards a story that you wanted to do?
No, I just got out of the air. I just got contacted by the Sony Records, Epic Records, and the Michael Jackson estate.
That's going to be big.
I mean, my man, I'm not lying. The shit's hot. It's dope. I mean, we had full access to Michael Jackson archives. We got stuff in this film nobody's ever seen before.
Right.
Ever.
Can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see that. Another thing happened earlier this year. I had a chance to talk to Eddie Murphy, and he spoke about this James Brown biopic.
This amazing script. I don't know where it is now.
We got to get that done,
Eddie could kill it.
You know, we just talked about getting over those hindrances. Like, what's
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. That's number one. The studio owned the script, and you could do. There's a difference. Red Hook Summer was all calculated on being a low-budget film. So that means it's contemporary. We shot it within a 12-block radius. James Brown's epic. How many different eras are we talking about? That's money.
Yeah. Well, Red Hook Summer it came out August 10th in New York.
Right.
It's nationwide August 24th.
24th and wider August 31st.
August 31st, man. We appreciate your time. And
My man.
Always
Cool.
a pleasure.
Thank you. Next time. Hello, what's up? This is Spike Lee, and you're on BlackTree TV. Brothers and sisters already planning their inauguration parties. I know they are.
I already got the invites.
You know, they're booking the hotels in D.C. Yeah, I'm going to be there. Let's